Real Steel's a funny movie that I like, I guess. I don't know. I mean, I only talk about it constantly every single day to everyone I know. But anyway, I wanted to talk about this topic in the Real Steel Iceberg video, but most likely that'll never come out because I recorded that like 2 years ago, and as you can see...
If it wasn't obvious enough, I'm a little bit of a Real Steel fan.
I sound like a literal baby.
What's up, guys? Today, you know that movie Real Steel? We're doing a Among Us.
And wouldn't you know that that's like 20% of what this video is about? We'll just have to see. Anyway, we're talking about Real Steel's obscurity and how it's affecting it. So let's move on to the first part. So despite the movie doing pretty well at release, it just kind of fell off into obscurity like a year or two after it came out. It was just that shitty robot movie with Hugh Jackman in it. But thanks to nostalgia, now it's the cool movie that everyone remembered when they were 5 years old. And everyone wants to jump on the bandwagon of Real Steel pandering. It's literally impossible to go on any Real Steel video and not find a comment that's like, I love this movie back in 1941, nostalgia and the balls.
Real Steel, and I'm gonna...
And now for something near and dear to my heart, theft. You know, because Real Steel is so obscure, there's not a lot of good content out there, so what often happens is a bunch of babies decide, I want to steal this video. Which is why I proudly present all the instances of people stealing my videos. And it's mostly on Betito's server. Fuck you, Betito. This isn't even exclusive to me. I've seen other people get their videos stolen as well. This isn't fully related, but I'd like to take this time to acknowledge the amazing out-of-context moments of Real Steel babies across the world. To wrap up this admittedly short video, I'd like to talk about my main gripe with Real Steel's obscurity. As said in the title, I think Real Steel's obscurity is a curse and a blessing. It's a blessing because it's not as saturated or big as other things, and I kind of like that. It feels like a much smaller, condensed community. We feel a lot closer because of that. And why it's a curse is because since the community is so small, it's mostly just us. We don't get any outside help for things like projects, and also, as stated in part 1, it's a lot more exploitative, and people just jump on the bandwagon like, oh, I love this movie too. I remember Real Steel when I was 3 years old. Anyway, this video was very rambly, and I ran off of no script for this. As you can tell, I'm mumbling the whole time. But yeah, this is the end of the video, yay. Go subscribe to Arcade and his channels, they're cool. Go subscribe to Ruby, she make a cool video, and she told one of the annoying kids they're stupid, because they are. Go follow Pastel on Twitter, she drew some cool Real Steel stuff, and she makes cool art. Speaking of Twitter, please follow the new Real Steel community Twitter I put together with some of the other people in the Real Steel server. We post funny Real Steel shit every so often, so go follow us, please. Subscribe to Ambush even though he doesn't upload because he has a life, unlike me. And never trust salamanders, because they're gonna get you and they're gonna turn the friggin' frogs gay.